In the world of Demon Slayer, battles between demon slayers and demons are often intense and harrowing affairs, with both sides using their unique abilities and skills to gain the upper hand. One of the most memorable battles in the series is the fight between Zenitsu and Kaigaku, two former students of the same master who find themselves on opposite sides of the battle between humanity and demons. We'll take a closer look at the Zenitsu and Kaigaku fight, exploring the strategies and tactics used by each fighter, as well as the emotional and psychological factors that come into play. The Zenitsu and Kaigaku fight is a pivotal moment in the Infinity Castle arc of the series, which takes place during the latter half of the Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba anime. In this arc, the Demon Slayer Corps faces off against the powerful demons of the 12 Kizuki, who serve directly under the command of Muzan Kibutsuji, the series' main antagonist. Zenitsu, one of the main characters of the series, is initially presented as a cowardly and anxious young man who often runs away from battles. However, he has the technique ability to use thunder-breathing techniques, which enhances his speed and strength to a formidable degree. Despite his fears, Zenitsu is a capable fighter and has demonstrated his skills in several battles throughout the series. Kaigaku, on the other hand, is a former student of the same master as Zenitsu, who has given in to his desire for power and become a demon himself. He uses his unique blood demon art to enhance his physical abilities and increase his strength, making him a formidable opponent. Despite his betrayal of the Demon Slayer Corps and his own master, Kaigaku is an expert swordsman who utilizes his demon powers to great effect in battle. The clash between Zenitsu and Kaigaku is significant because it pits two former students of the same master against each other, with one having remained loyal to the Demon Slayer Corps and the other having betrayed them. The fighting also showcases the difference in their fighting styles and abilities, with Zenitsu relying on thunder-breathing techniques to enhance his physical abilities, while Kaigaku uses his blood demon art to increase his strength and speed. The fight between Zenitsu and Kaigaku begins with Zenitsu attempting to flee from the demon, fearing for his life. However, Kaigaku is determined to prove his superiority and quickly catches up to Zenitsu, initiating the fight. From the start, it's clear that Kaigaku has the upper hand, with his enhanced speed and strength allowing him to overpower Zenitsu at every turn. Despite this, Zenitsu refuses to give up, driven by his desire to protect his friends and loved ones. Throughout the fight, Zenitsu attempts to use his thunder-breathing techniques to gain advantage over Kaigaku, but the demon is able to counter each move with ease. It soon becomes clear that Zenitsu's fear and anxiety are holding him back, preventing him from fully tapping into his abilities. Kaigaku, on the other hand, is fueled by his desire for power and the belief that he is superior to Zenitsu in every way. As the fight continues, the emotional and psychological factors at play become more and more pronounced. Zenitsu's fear and anxiety give way to determination and resolve as he realizes that he cannot run from his responsibilities as a demon slayer. Kaigaku, meanwhile, becomes increasingly unhinged, his desire for power and superiority turning him into a monstrous figure. The fight reaches a climax when Zenitsu is finally able to tap into his full power, using his thunder-breathing techniques to overwhelm Kaigaku and emerge victorious. The Zenitsu vs. Kaigaku fight is not just a physical battle, but also a testament to the emotional and psychological depth of the characters in Demon Slayer. Both Zenitsu and Kaigaku are complex and nuanced individuals who have their own motivations, struggles, and personal demons to overcome. This fight showcases their respective character arcs and explores the deeper layers of their personalities. Throughout the fight, Zenitsu grapples with his own fear and self-doubt, which has been a recurring theme throughout the series. His hesitation to fight and his reliance on others to protect him has been a source of frustration for his allies and a point of internal conflict for him. The fight against Kaigaku forces Zenitsu to confront his fears head-on and pushes him to overcome them. This pivotal moment allows Zenitsu to grow as a character and to become a more self-assured and capable demon slayer. Kaigaku's character, on the other hand, represents the consequence of giving in to one's desires and succumbing to the temptation of power. His desire for strength and recognition led him to betray his comrades and become a demon himself. However, the fight with Zenitsu also reveals the deeper layers of his character and the internal struggles he faces as a demon. Despite his monstrous transformation, Kaigaku is still haunted by his past and his former master's teachings, leading to a moment of self-reflection during the fight. Ultimately, the Zenitsu vs Kaigaku fight serves as a turning point for Zenitsu's character as he overcomes his fear and self-doubt to become a true hero and protector of humanity. The fight also represents a significant moment in the story's overall narrative as it foreshadows the climactic battles to come and sets the stage for Zenitsu's continued growth as a character. It is a powerful and emotional moment that highlights the depth and complexity of the characters in Demon Slayer. In conclusion, the Zenitsu and Kaigaku fight is one of the most memorable and impactful battles in the world of Demon Slayer. It showcases the unique abilities and skills of each fighter, as well as the emotional and psychological factors at play. Through the course of the fight, Zenitsu overcomes his fear and self-doubt to emerge as a true hero, while Kaigaku's lust for power leads to his downfall. The fight is a testament to the depth and complexity of the characters in Demon Slayer, and a key part of what makes the series such a rich and engaging story.